Today we're going to be decorating the interior of our Valentine's Coquette house in Bloxburg. So I'm going to give you guys a full tour of this house, all the interior rooms, and then we're going to start decorating them. So as you guys know, from part 1, you will only need the multiple floors and advanced placement game passes, and the interior value came to be around $100,000, which isn't that bad, I think. But guys, we have so many rooms, as you guys know, and we're going to take a look at them right now. So once we walk in, we have our entrance, and you can see a sneak peek at the living room, which is literally one of my favorite rooms. I love the way this house turned out, and I really like the way I set everything up and like the layout. So this is a living room, guys, and I love it. We have this super tall open ceiling, and we have this beautiful wallpaper with the wall trim. I think it looks so nice together. Love the couches, love the colors. As you guys know, we went for like a pale kind of coquette color scheme. Yeah, this living room is definitely one of my favorite rooms, but I think my favorite room might actually be the bedroom upstairs. I think you guys are gonna love it. But before we go upstairs, we have to go down the hallway and we have to see all the other rooms here first. So we're gonna go into this storage kind of closet room with our laundry area. So I ran a poll and let you guys choose what you wanted this room to be, and a lot of you guys said a laundry room, which I'm happy about because we have like 3 bedrooms upstairs. So I had a lot of fun making this room, guys. I think it looks so cool. We have this like weird thing in the middle, like a seating area, but then on the other side, it's a sink area. And then we have a spot to store some clothes, anything else. I think it's really nice. And with this window, this view is so lovely. Of course, all your flowers. So I really like this room too. Definitely another favorite. I honestly like every room in this house though. But make sure you guys let me know which room is your favorite in the comments. Anyway, we're gonna move on to our first bathroom. This one's very cute and simple. I like this too. I think that this little like sink area was pretty creative. Maybe it looks weird with the towels, but I thought it kind of made sense, you know, store some towels beneath it. They're kind of sticking out a bit, but it's fine. And I love all the bows. I hope you guys love the bows in this house. I did not place too many, so that's a win. But I'm happy I was able to use them again. I have an excuse because it's a coquette house. So this brings us to our kitchen and our dining room, kind of like a 2-in-1. I really like this kitchen though. Very cute and simple. I still love this wallpaper. I think it just works for these rooms too, so I didn't bother changing it. I used very affordable appliances and counters, so that's why this house is pretty affordable, I'd say. And it's also very spacious, perfect for role plays. I love this dining table. Once again, the wallpaper just carries this build. And I even use the Valentine's Day plates because they're just so pretty. Okay guys, so we can go upstairs now. I love the upstairs area. The hallway is so nice with this view of the living room. I love it. I love looking at my living rooms once they're finished. Like, I like making those too. So I think this setup is really cool. So let's go down this hallway to our second bathroom. This is probably my favorite bathroom though. I really like the way I set this up with the sink and the toilet, kind of similar to the first floor, but I don't know, I kind of like this one a bit more. I like the shelves and everything. I know there's a window here. Just don't place it if you don't want to. I know a lot of people will get freaked out with windows in their bathrooms. I mean, I have one in real life. In my real life bathroom, there's a window, but I don't leave it open. Like, I don't know why people say that there's people that stalk them in Bloxburg through their bathroom windows. Why? What servers are you guys playing on? Anyway, let's go to our first bedroom. So this is like a parent's bedroom. At least that's what I had in mind. I actually really like this bedroom too. This isn't my favorite one though, but probably my second favorite. Love the colors, love the bed, love those cute little bow pillows. I love the tapestry. I think it works so well with this room. Okay, let's go to our second bedroom, which is my favorite bedroom. This is probably a kid's room. I love the way I set this up, and I also think the wall material works perfectly with this. I love the shelves over here. This is how we hid the roof that was poking through the wall, if you guys remember from the exterior. I think this one's really cute, detailed, coquette vibes. So yes, I hope you guys like this room as well. Let me know what you think. Guys, I really like it. Okay, so let's go to our last room, guys, and I decided to turn this bedroom into a baby's room. I decided why not? We have a parent's room, kid room, now we can have a baby room. So very simple, very spacious, so the babies can like crawl around and stuff. I'm envisioning them just crawling around on the floor. The Bloxburg crawling animation is kind of funny. So I gave them a little like play area with a teddy bear, of course, a little carpet, and then you guys could add in more if you want to, of course. There's definitely more space for you to do that, but like I said, I want to keep this affordable, so I made it very simple, and that's about all we have. So I hope you guys love the way this house turned out. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. I really like the interior a lot, and I had a lot of fun decorating it. So we're gonna start to decorate this house right now. Like I said before, guys, you'll only need $100,000 and multiple floors, advanced placement game passes. And like part 1, I'm going to be walking you guys through this building process with my voice. And if you missed part 1, the exterior video, I will link that in the description and the comments so you guys can go back and check that out before you decorate this interior. But we're going to get started right now. What? What is this? What is this? Ew. What is that? Oh my gosh. Why do I always see like the craziest avatars whenever I join this game? Why do we have 2 monkeys? What is Bloxburg on? What the heck, guys? What are you dressing as? Okay, guys, we can start to decorate our house, our beautiful little coquette Valentine's Day house, whatever you want to call this. So what we're going to start off with first is, of course, the flooring. So we're going to take the floor, make sure manual placement is on, and we're going to place this down. So we could start at the left side where the front door is, and then just place it going around each corner like this. So place it down in each corner. You can skip this area if you want to save money because we'll have the stairs there so you won't see the floor. Anyway, so I was thinking for the floor, Hurricane Gray is the color. And then I love to use the polished horizontal wood planks, or you can do the vertical ones, it really doesn't matter. So I think this is like a great color for this house, right? Like we're gonna use some oysters. I feel like Hurricane Gray is perfect match. So we'll place it for this room. That's either the laundry room or the bedroom. So you guys can make that into whichever room you want to make. This is a kitchen dining room, and this is a bathroom. So for this room, we're going to take a different floor, color it white, and we're going to use some tiles. So I love to use rectangular tiles for like a light kind of color scheme. That's what we're going for today. And then garage, I'm just going to do concrete, so just copy that. So before we do the floor upstairs, we have to take these stairs. I'm going to use the recess stairs. I said that in the exterior, Hurricane Gray. And then you could do the planks again. I just like to place this for my interiors because I was running out of money in the exterior. But today, guys, we are rich, kind of. Maybe not to most of you guys. I feel like a lot of you guys, some of you guys have like millions of dollars. You know what? I don't know how you guys do it. Okay, before we go upstairs, take the pillars. We're going to place these in each corner. If you already did this though, you're ahead of me, but we'll be placing the floor upstairs. Guys, while I place these pillars, let me tell you a quick story time that just happened to me about like 2 hours ago. I had to go outside real quick and there's like 20,000 feet of snow outside with ice. And I was like, oh wow, it's actually kind of icy. And then I was like kind of like stomping on the ice because like it was kind of like ASMR, like kind of the footsteps kind of sounded like I don't know. It sounds like when you're walking on like the Bloxburg tiles, like it sounds nice, right? Anyway, take the floor, copy it. We're gonna place it upstairs. So let's place it for this room first. So I'm walking on the ice and then I just kind of like wiped out. I like slipped and I just fell so hard on the ice. And I did like the little Roblox like oof sound. I was like oof. And I landed on my wrist. And the first thing I thought was, oh no, am I gonna be able to play Bloxburg? Like, okay, come on. There's more things to worry about than Bloxburg. What are we doing? Anyway, we're playing Bloxburg, so clearly my wrist is fine, but it was kind of funny actually. Make sure the ceiling color for the roofs upstairs is concrete. That's what we did out here, unless you wanted to change it. I did white and concrete, so that's all you have to do for the bottom of the floors upstairs. And this is our first bedroom, so we'll do this flooring for this room and this one. So yeah guys, if you have snow on the ground, be careful. It's so cold outside, so everything is freezing, and I hate it. I want it to be spring so bad. I want to see this grass again, but in real life, you know? Anyway, we can go downstairs and take the flooring for the bathroom up here, right over here. And then the ceiling white with concrete. And now the floor is, oh, actually, it's not all done, but the rooms are all done. We have to copy the main floor, and we have to place it along our hallway. So we can actually start, let's go over here. See where this like wall is on the first floor? We're gonna start right here. And then go up one to this corner. And then to the right, 2, 4, 6 to that corner. And then we're gonna go straight down to this corner. So straight down. And then to the left by 3 to this corner. And then up by 1. And then go to the right, 1, 2, right here. And then up 1, 2, 3, 4 to where you come up from the stairs right here, and then place it down. So we're going like around this. It's gonna be a nice, really tall ceiling. It'll be a cool look. Yeah, you could always add more right here if you wanted to, like this, but I think this looks good enough. Anyway, we're going to finish placing the pillars up here now that the floor is placed. I sadly don't have any more snow stories for you, so maybe that's a good thing though. I don't want to keep falling outside. So for these pillars over here though, go downstairs and just place them on top of the first 4 pillars like this. Let me do it. There we go. And then right here, that's easier. And that's it. Okay, all the pillars and the floor is finished. So now we can go work on the entranceway. So I'm going to color the walls and place a wall trim by each room, because I might do something different for some rooms, you know what I mean? But the main wall color, I was thinking of using lily white. We did that for the exterior house color, and I love this color. It's probably my new favorite, like, wall color. I've been using it a lot lately. So I probably will use this for like the stairs and this like hallway area, front entrance. I also want to do some wall trim. So I was thinking of doing like the fancy paneling and maybe the robust crown molding. So that one for the top, and then the fancy paneling for the bottom. Make sure it's all white. Yeah, I kind of want the walls to be a bit more detailed, so that way we won't have to spend as much money decorating them, if that makes sense. So we could save money, because this is a budget house, I promise you guys that. The exterior is so affordable, so I'm trying to make the interior pretty affordable too, but I do like to decorate, but I'll do a decent job, hopefully. So let's take down a welcome mat for the entrance. We could place that there, but I say this every video, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be for the outside, but whoops. And then we'll do a hat stand. I love to do this classical one. I think some of the items, I'm gonna do like that light medium stone gray again. This is so pretty. And then we could do a coat, and I want to do obviously some like pink. Over here, I want to do this beautiful plant, but I feel like we should do it on a table, maybe. I think we could do this little round table. It's so cute. So yeah, we'll use a lot of whites, like maybe some grays. Oh, we should use that green that we used out here. So this was my custom color. If you guys remember from the exterior, this is it. We'll probably use that for most of the plants. So I think these will be the main colors. The whites, the grays, light pinks, oysters. Okay, we have some new Valentine's Day things. Definitely these plates. Oh my gosh, I love these. So pretty. And above the door, I'm doing some lights. Oh, for our lights, guys, I actually think my lighting is going to be so good. So I'm going to use Oyster and Hurricane Gray. Oh my gosh, it looks pink. Wait, that's perfect. I love this. And it's, oh my gosh, guys, wait. I think this is going to be so nice. Like, I love this Hurricane Gray color. Okay, I think we're off to a great start, right? We could even add slippers and color them oyster. Yeah, I think the entrance is pretty good right now. So we can go over here. Let's work on the living room, guys. I have actually this somewhat planned, so I want to do this first. So what we have to do is place all the wall trim. Except skip the bottom for now. I don't know if I'm going to do this, but I have a vision in my mind. We'll see if I go for it. But we might do a different kind of wall trim over here for the bottom. For now, let's just grab some carpets because we're going to need that. And we're also going to need a fireplace. Okay, so it's like a Coquette Valentine's Day house, right? So I think we can use the heart mat. If you don't want this to be like Valentine's themed, I would use the circular or the outline carpet and then shrink it down. I'm going to use the scale tool anyway to make this a bit bigger anyway because it's a little too small. And then I'm going to place a table here. So we're going to have to see what table. I don't even know. I feel like the industrial table, it's affordable and it matches that one. So we're going to place that over here. And then in this corner is where I want to place a fireplace. So I think I'm going to do the basic one. And then the couch will be right over here. I could see the transitional sofa working for this house. We can even add like an ottoman. So it's colored hurricane gray, that's nice, but I have that as the floor. So I'm gonna use smooth plastic, and let's see. Oyster would be nice. Or we do lily white. So I'm probably gonna go with one of these. And then the pillows, we're gonna change the pillows. Then we'll do the gray. So let's see how this looks. Let me grab new pillows. Oh wait, we could use the heart pillows. Wait, the ones with, oh my gosh, the ones with the bows. This is my first time using these. Oh, look at that. Actually, I can't really see with the light, but I think I'm gonna use seashell and then the custom color from the exterior. Because we use that for the bows outside, so it only makes sense. Wait, we should place more bows inside. Wait. Let me calm down a bit. This wreath? Oh, we should do this for the... Oh my gosh, wait, why can't we do that? I don't know how that's possible. Maybe we'll do that over there, but we need the TV. Oh wait, actually it's going here. So yeah, we could probably do that there. Let's just color this first. So we're gonna use white, like I said, the grays. And then we'll do our TV. Wait, that's facing the wrong way. Do a nice plant. Flowers! Oh my gosh, of course. Yes, flowers and a Valentine's Day house. And of course, with roses, that's perfect. But I have to go plant some outside because I don't have any left in my inventory. So I'm just going to place the rose bushes down, get out of build mode, click store, and that's how I get my roses. Alright, get back in build mode. I'll delete the plants, get some money back. And now we can place some roses over here. Beautiful. Okay, I might move the plant over now. I want the roses to be seen. I think I'm gonna do the Victorian pattern for the carpet with white, and then I think the light pink outlining it. I can't really see though, so we'll see how it looks with actual proper lighting. I'm taking that wreath back though. I kind of want to place it over here, but I also want to do like a window. Okay, so maybe we actually do the heart thingy here. Okay, actually, let's color the fireplace. So let's see what Hurricane Gray looks like. Maybe we'll do linen for this, and then we'll do like the fan lighting over here, Hurricane Gray. Oyster. Okay, so remember I was talking about the wall trim? So I was thinking if I did the fancy paneling wall trim for the entire wall, that way I would save like money. I wouldn't have to do anything else. So I think I'll do it behind the fireplace and then over here. And then these two walls, we could do paintings. Wait. Okay, so we actually take the bottom wall trim for these. And then the side walls will have that. Guys, wait, I actually think I have something planned. And then we could do the same wall trim up here, but like we'll wait until we get upstairs to do that. Guys, hold on. I think this might be a good idea. And apparently you can actually place windows on these. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna take this small window. I actually did not realize you could place windows. We're gonna do 2 small windows. Maybe we move them up to the wall trim. I think that looks good, right? Okay, I need to decorate this, so with like little Valentine's Day things. I'm gonna be using these teddy bears a lot, I'm afraid, so just bear with me. Okay, but we can do like actual decorations like books. For my books, I color them the same color that we use for the house, color scheme of the house. So we use like the pinks, the oyster, medium stone gray, and then you can do a hurricane gray, or you can do lily white. Okay, I think I'm doing this plant again. That looks nice. Okay, we really need light. I'm actually gonna take that table again. It was this rounded one right here. Where? Right here, the trendy rounded table. Color the same, and then we'll do a fancy lamp. Perfect! That lamp is so cute. Wait, if we do the hurricane gray. Look at that! Oh my gosh, guys, I love this color. I think I'll change this to smooth plastic though. I don't want the marble again. So we do need more light though, I think. I have an idea. So go to the second floor. Okay, I have this little hack. So take a floor out, manual placement, and you're gonna place the floor directly in the center of the living room. Does that make sense? Like directly over the living room. Then we're gonna go to pillars and we're gonna take the rounded pillar, place that in the center, and color it white with the smooth plastic. Go down to the first floor, and then we'll pick out our lighting. I think we're gonna do a lamp, specifically the a fan. The elegant fan. I was thinking of this lamp. So we're gonna place that fan here and delete that. And then we color the fan all white. And the color, let's see, we could do hurricane gray, we could do linen, or oyster. I would recommend those 3. I think we're gonna use those throughout the house. I really think that we're gonna do hurricane gray. That looks so nice. Okay, is that centered? Wait, it's not even centered. I'm gonna have to redo that. I wanna move it right here, so it's like right, I mean it is centered, but like I want it to be more above the heart carpet, right? So just move the fan over, and now, oh, weird glitch. Now that looks better. Yes, I love that. This is actually so cute. Okay, so as I promised, this will be a wallpaper. I have a beautiful wallpaper in mind, actually a few. So type in paintings and decorations, and I'm gonna take the plain large painting. Look at that, it fits perfectly on this wall. So we're gonna place one down, copy it, place one next to it, another one, and then one in the corner. And then we'll do the same over here. So just copy these and place them on this wall. Okay, I'm gonna get out of build mode and I'm gonna put the painting in. Okay guys, look at this wallpaper. Isn't that so pretty? I was hoping for one that was more so like white and pink, but I don't have one uploaded yet that's like that. So this is like the next best thing. It looks nice. Because we're using some green for the plants, so. I think what I'm also gonna do is add in some bookshelves. So maybe like one in each corner. And then of course place books. You can even do plants. I'm gonna do that same green again. We can even do the plates too. Oh, we have like this candle. Look at this. Okay, wait. Nope. Doesn't work over there. Maybe we'll think about it for the dining room. And I love to do a vase white with the Victorian material. Okay, it looks really nice. Is it bothering anyone else that it's not centered? I hope it's not. I mean, like, it definitely works like this. I wanted to give you walking space, but also probably would look nice to move this over. Yeah, it would, but I also want the walking space. I'll definitely do more plants. Okay guys, I actually have, I think, a better idea. So we're leaving the bookshelves. We're just gonna move them up here, right next to the TV stand. So one on the left side and then one on the right side. And then over here, we're going to grab new bookshelves. The ones with the cabinet. Color it all white. And then we'll place more books. Ooh, a heart candle. This is cute. We do linen. Okay, I like that. Right? That looks so good. Maybe we can move the table up a bit. Yeah, that's a lot better, I think. Oh, guys. Wait, this is cute. Okay, and then wait. Over here. Go back to comfort. And take the transitional armchair. So we have an extra chair because this is like a family house. Oh, I like that, guys. Now we have like enough chairs for everybody. This is cute. Okay, I'm liking this room. I did want to place a table back here, but also it's like not really centered and I don't want to spend too much. Otherwise, I think this room is all set. So spacious. So let's move on to this hallway. We're gonna need a door frame. So let's do the arch double door frame, this one, to match with this. We'll color it white. Oh, and then we could do a carpet, like the long carpet right here. Color it white. Maybe we do the carpet material outlined in white. Let's see how that looks. And this will lead us down our hallway to our kitchen. And then our bathroom and our bedroom or laundry room, whichever room that's gonna be. I don't really know. I've seen so many people say like both, so I don't know what to do. I will do this little like seat though. That's cute. We can always bring this carpet out a bit. Scale tool is great. And over here, we could do a mirror. This would take up the empty space. Kind of expensive, but I think it's worth it because we could do bows. Right here. Same pink. So the bows are holding up the mirror, guys. I love that. And we'll definitely need light. I think we'll do the traditional pendant in the center and then color it hurricane gray. We can always add more in later, but remember the rooms will also brighten this area up, so we actually should place some doors for these. So we're gonna use the arch panel door, of course, to match the front door. So one here for the bathroom, and we'll need one over here for the bedroom laundry area, so we can do it here or here. I'm not sure where I want to place it. Maybe we'll do here for now. We can always change it. But yeah, we'll work on this room in a bit. I'm still deciding what it's going to be. So let's do this bathroom first. So place a wall trim. I also just realized that I forgot about the garage. It's gonna have nothing, just like wall trim really, because I just want to park my car there that I don't have yet. If I somehow get 5,000 Bloxburgs in like a day, I'll get it. Oh, 3,000, my bad, 3,000. If I get 3,000 Bloxburgs soon, then I will have a car here, but that's not happening anytime soon. So we'll go to the garage in a bit. Let's do the bathroom first. Okay, so first we need the plumbing items. So we're gonna need the toilet. We'll place this in the corner. Now for the sink, I want to use a floating vanity. This one is kind of new. We just got this recently. And I have a little idea I want to do. So I want to go to tables and take the relaxed side table. Guys, we're going to place 2 of these beneath this. And then we're going to place towels on these. So first, let me color this. Let's color it. What colors were we using again? I forgot. It's the next day. I took a break from recording this to play Mario Kart. We're going to use the pinks again. Can we do pink handles? I feel like it's going to be weird. We should do gray. I think we could do oyster, maybe. Polished plywood. That's nice. That's new. So let's color this one the oyster with polished plywood. And then I guess the top could be gray. So we're going to copy that, place one next to it. Then we'll go to decorations and we're going to take a towel, guys, and we're going to place a towel inside the table. Because you can do this, kind of. Yes, that works. And then we'll do lily white. We could do a little pink. Okay, you know, I don't think it looks like that bad, but never mind, we're not gonna place anything else. Okay, let's just place the soap up here while we're at the sink, and then we also need the toothbrush. And then we'll do a small mirror. Oh, we could do a heart mirror. Okay, but also I don't really want to do that. Maybe later, maybe later. I want to do this mirror with the light and oyster and hurricane gray. Oh, and then we definitely need more of the bows to hold this mirror up. And then the toilet. Well, we'll need a trash can, we'll need the toilet paper. So place all these. And then I'm going to do some shelves up here. I love to use the round floating shelf. I guess we'll do the oyster with that polished plywood material. Okay, so I'm going to do some bathroom items like body wash, shampoo. I also love to do a hanging plant. Okay, you might want to place this on the top though. and then extra toilet paper, and that looks good. I love this actually, like that's, oh my gosh, wait. I love the colors. Let's go place down the shower. So I think we should just do the rounded shower over here. That way we have enough walking space because guys, we don't want it to be too cramped. So we'll do our light gray. Oh, that looks really nice. And then we could even do a little table over here. We can do that rounded. I'm using this table like way too much, but it's fine. Towel, perfume. You know, any roleplay items you guys want to use. I'm gonna go to garden and I'm gonna take this luxurious pot, color it all white. And then I go back to garden and I take this evergreen plant. This is how I make my own custom plant that's a lot cheaper than the actual pre-made plants. So I'm gonna place this in the corner. I'll do a little carpet maybe. Okay, I like this spot too, right? I may need to steal that lamp though and place it in this corner. And we need to change the wall color and material. So I love to use like the subway tiles. I want to use these and I want to use lily white or regular white. All these look good. This is like more pinkish. That's why I use that for this house, but I don't know if it's too pink with the oyster. All right, one of these colors. You choose. I think this room is all finished if we want to. This is a perfect spot for a window, guys. But no, everyone hates windows in their bathrooms. But it would look so good right here. I just know no one's gonna like that. I kind of want to do it with like curtains, the curved curtains. And then we color foil. I love to use a foil material. We could do lily white. And let's see if that looks good. Okay, if you want more color, do the pink. So either lily white or the pink. Wait, that's actually cute. I'm gonna do the window. Sorry guys, you could change it to a shelf or a painting, but I love that. Okay, so the bathroom is all finished. This room, I don't know what this room is yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna run a poll, guys, and have you help me decide what room that is. But the only thing is, it's almost midnight right now, so I'm not gonna run a poll right now. I will wait until it's morning or afternoon and I'll run a poll then. I'm not gonna wake everyone up. Hey guys, what room should I make this? Just on Bloxburg right now. People with the notifications on get woken up by this. I'm not gonna do that. So we'll just start on the kitchen and the dining room for now. And I actually have kind of like a vision for this, sort of. So I think we can actually use these shaker counters. They are like so affordable, but they actually, I think they match with tables we've been using. So we're gonna place one right here. And then we're gonna grab, I want to do both of these, like the counter with it. So that one over there. And then we need the stove. Okay, I hate how expensive these are. Unless you want to do this one, which is like, it's like a little outdated. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna do this because 4,000 on one item is just absurd. And then over here, we'll do a fridge right in this corner. And then we can do another counter if we want to. We probably should. Let's color these first. Let's do white. Let's do the gray. And let's make the countertop oyster. Okay, let's place one more because I want to do a dishwasher somewhere. So let's color this. Let's do the white, the gray. So make sure all the appliances are white, gray. And now the cabinets, I'm going to use a tall shaker cabinet. I want to do the shelf one. I want to do the small one. I want to do the glass. And then we could just do the standard one. And then I want to do the tall pantry one for the fridge. And then just color it the white with the medium gray. Then you could do a small one over here on an angle like this in the corner. And I think that looks pretty good. I guess you can do the same thing over here too if you want that to look better, because that kind of looks not great. And then you can always swap these. Oh, that looks better. Let's place the rest of our appliances. So we want the microwave right here. I'll use like the really affordable items, of course. And then we'll also do a coffee maker and a kettle. I love to use a kettle. Oh my gosh, wait, nope, $800. Did not know that. Just kidding, we're gonna skip a kettle today. I guess I won't be having tea. We'll just have coffee. But also, I want to do a little island table, so I think I'm gonna do the trendy coffee table. So this will be our little, like, island-ish. I'm gonna take that plant. I kind of want this to be marble, though. Definitely using this plate. And then how about a heart carpet beneath it, and then we raise it up a bit. Oh, that's cute. We need light. I cannot see. How about we do the same light we've been using? Above the table. But we can do more light over here maybe. First, I want to do this window again. Right here. And then I might do these vanity lights. And then over here, I'm going to do more appliances. So I think I'm going to do like the blender. Yeah, anything you guys want to use for role playing. I'm just going to do like the basics so I don't run out of money. And then definitely kitchen decorations like pots and pans. These are great to place in the corners. They take up like the space back here. Like dish drying rack, because we're gonna place the dishwasher over here. So let's actually place that, I think, wait, actually right here, because I forgot, we need a sink. So the sink is gonna go over there. Yeah, I was gonna forget that. Using all of our same colors. Okay, let's grab our sink, which will be this kitchen sink. Colored white. Then we'll just need our soap, our towels. I'm stealing the soap from over here. I'm also gonna steal the towels. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna place because guys, we want to have empty space on our countertops. That way we can cook the food. If you don't leave space, you can't cook food. So you can cook food here. Here. Yeah, that's about it. But that's good enough. If you want, you could always do a trash can though, here or here. Okay, we need to fix the walls, but I think I'm gonna do another wallpaper, so we'll probably just copy the living room's wallpaper. So just place in each corner. And then you could skip it over here if you want to place a window. Honestly, this should be a nice spot for it. We just have to move this up a bit. Honestly, you could actually leave this wallpaper. Wait, that's actually really cute. I kind of like that. Okay, over here, we could just do another plant because why not? Honestly, you could also do like a storage thing, like a dish rack, but I want to do a plant. Oh, this wall will just be, I guess, lily white, match with these walls. That actually looks really cute, guys. Really simple, but like, it's cute. Okay, so let's go over here to the dining room. So color all the walls lily white. We can always change it. So we're going to place down the dining table in the center. I think it should be the trendy round dining table. Match all the other items. Somewhat expensive, but it's not like terrible, right? So just make sure you color it the gray. And now let's grab some chairs. I think for a Coquette house, we could do the rustic chairs. So make sure the legs are gray with the smooth plastic. And the seats, guys, I want to do the pink. I think I'll do smooth plastic. All right, let's grab our vase. We're going to do the heart vase again. And then we're going to grab our roses. I always do this for my centerpiece. So we'll color them the pink. They look so nice. And then we'll do some napkins. Okay, I really don't want to set the table because one, I'm lazy, and number two, I don't want to spend money, but I really want to use the plates. So would it be weird if I just placed down the plates and like, that's it? Let's see. Let's just place these. I mean, honestly, you can just do this, right? Like, I think it's fine. Like, it's not dinner time yet. We're getting ready for it. And then I definitely want a chandelier, so this one would be so nice. Antique chandelier. But I want to save my money. I want to make this affordable for you guys, so we can do the traditional one. And we'll place that above the table and then color it the hurricane gray. Okay, so I definitely think we should do windows, at least right here. We should do one big window that we use over here. And then the curtains. Very nice. We can even do another one here. But if not, we could do more wallpaper. I think I will do wallpaper for this one. I think over here though, we're gonna do corner shelves. So one in each corner. And then we could place books, we could place like dishes. They could be like cookbooks, guys. Let's use our imagination. Maybe you want to read when you eat. I don't know. You know, when I eat, sometimes, or actually I haven't done it in a while, but I used to watch YouTube when I ate. So maybe you want to watch my videos when you eat. Yes, yes. I encourage you to. And then let me know what you're eating. That's cute. Maybe we could do a candle. But I think we could do a teddy bear. Why am I doing this? So unnecessary. Oh, it's cute though. Okay, wait. What if we do the heart carpet again? In the center. That's cute. And then we make it a bit bigger. I don't think we should do the Victorian pattern. Maybe we just do like, maybe we do the polished plywood. Guys, this looks good. That pink is just so pretty. Let's grab our wallpaper and we're gonna place this over here for this wall. And then, yeah, we'll do it for this one too. We don't even have much of a wall over here. here, actually, we could go to storage and we could just place down one of these like shelves. I would say the one that I just had up. So we could do this and we'll color it white and the gray. This way we can place more kitchen items, more like plates, bowls. Or you can even do like dining room decorations, like books, you know, you can do anything because it's like in the middle of the 2 rooms, right? So I'm just gonna do this. Probably some more like silverware. Yeah, really anything you want to place over here. I don't even know what I'm doing. I kind of zoned out. I'm sorry. I started thinking of eating like ice cream. It's like -5 degrees out. Why? Why do I want ice cream? Oh, I like this. I think this is looking really nice. If you want to place a plant in this corner, go ahead. Maybe we'll do this plant again. But we really don't need anything. Oh, wait, this is actually so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm liking this house too much. Over here, I'll just do a little clock. Just have something. Maybe we'll color it gray. And then white. Okay, that's pretty good, guys. Oh, I would say this room is all finished. The kitchen and the dining room. Alright, guys, that means the first floor is basically finished except for this mystery room. Real quick, we'll just take the wall trim. We'll place it in here. And then we'll grab the bottom wall trim, place it down here. And then real quick, we just do that for the garage too, because I kind of forgot that. Don't place it for the bottom because, I don't know, you really don't need to for garage. I'm just going to color the walls lily white, and then I'm going to add in this lamp in the center, and then I'm going to call it a day. That's it for our garage because, guys, I want to park my car. Whenever I'm able to get that really nice convertible, I will be parking it here. Okay, so we'll place 2 lights. Perfect. And then hopefully one day I will get my convertible. But that may never happen because I have no bloxburgs. Okay, so the first floor is done except for this room. We have to figure out what this is gonna be. And also this wall trim does not work. Yay! Okay, so I'm just gonna use the whatever. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I don't know, guys. I've seen so many comments saying both laundry room and bedroom. I don't want to upset anybody. I'm gonna run a poll. Okay, so my solution was to wait until the next day to ask you guys what you wanted this to be, run a poll during the day. So I went to play Mario Kart for the rest of the night. Not a good idea. I didn't sleep till 5 in the morning. And I ran a poll and you guys said that you wanted this to be a laundry room. At least most of you guys said that. So we're gonna make this a laundry room closet. But of course, guys, feel free to make this anything you want it to be. If you want it to be a bedroom, yeah, go for it. But we're gonna do a little laundry room closet storage. So I'm going to use the cheapest items, the dryers and the washer, the basic ones. Over here, we might do like maybe a little countertop, but I feel like this spot is like perfect to place the laundry area. So our same colors, we are using the same grays, the same white, you know, lily white, maybe that little pink. Oh, that's cute. I think we're going to use the industrial table in the center, kind of matches these tables. And we can place more towels and stuff down here. And then we could do bottles, stuff like that. I like to place a sock up here because we have like no other clothing items for some reason. Oh, apparently though tomorrow we're gonna get a new update. We are gonna get new fancy items for the kitchen. Yes, I'm gonna definitely build a house with those items in my kitchen. I love making kitchens. And I think I'm gonna use some of these cabinets again. So we're gonna use the shaker cabinet, the shelf one. Okay, I'm gonna delete this wall trim to get money back. So the same ones as the kitchen, so they can match. That way you can place more towels up here. Extra soap. You know, it's a storage room too, so it's perfect to store. Extra toilet paper too. I think we're gonna use the modern lights again. Guys, I use these a lot. It's okay. I think under this one and then this one will be a shelf. More towels. Very cute. Maybe even want to do this little wooden bath mat for some reason. And you want to color it like white with the smooth plastic. Oh, that looks good. I didn't expect it to look that good. The genuine surprise in my voice. I'm just like coming up with this as I go along. We can do it pink, honestly, why not? Some slippers. Oh, this area is actually nice. Alright, let's go over to this side. So, here we can do some like storage things, like maybe we want to do like a closet kind of thingy. Maybe we do like tables. I kind of have an idea, like not really, but I don't know, I have something in mind. Like, okay, so what do we use over here, the industrial stuff? I want a short table. Maybe like this wicker table. Top is white, bottom is a gray, and this thing will be the gray too. But what if we do the skinny horizontal ceramic tiles? Okay, hear me out. Let's see what this... I don't really know what I'm doing. Then we can do extra storage things over here. So we could do more bottles. And like a vase and stuff, right? like more towels. I definitely want to do more clothes and stuff, but what if right here we do the basic counter? We do a basic shape, a cube. I know everyone hates to use these, but just hear me out. Place it down, use the scale tool, and you make it really thin so it looks like a wall. And then you extend it out a bit. You can do like a square's width. Maybe a bit more if you want. Raise it up to the height of an actual wall. So we're gonna mimic a wall right here. Okay. And we're gonna color it. Okay, well, I haven't colored the other walls, but let's assume it's lily white for now. Wait. What if we do a counter in the middle? Okay, this might be really weird. And then we do a sink. We can do this box sink. Fix the place height. And place it on top of that. Then we would do like the soap. So we could add in like an extra little washing area for the clothes and stuff. Or am I making sense with this? I have a feeling I might not be. But how about we do flowers to make it look better? I also want a painting, so I think we do a square painting. I think if we do the top part white and then the bottom part can be the gray. And then for this side, it can be like a little countertop table thingy, and we can do maybe a little like seat in front of it. Oh, that fits perfectly. Oh, wait. Do we color it the exact same? Is that like gonna be too much? This might work. Oh my gosh, wait, this looks like a bench. Wait, what am I actually doing? I don't know. Wait. And then like oh my gosh, guys, wait. What the heck? I don't know how this is. Peter, I don't know how I'm doing this. I'm scared. Wait, no, it's Lewis. Oh my gosh. I don't even know the TikTok audio. Do a little like candle. Oh, this is cute. Okay, I actually really like this. And that's surprising. Maybe we want to do more shelves for this one. Oh, this shelf is nice. Might need to change that to the gray, I'm not sure. Oh, that's actually really cute. We can't do wall trim, which is annoying. I think you can actually do the top wall trim by using the standard beam, custom placement, and drag it from the top to the other side. It's not the same, but it kind of looks decent. Yeah, sure. And then if we do the sleek picture frame above the picture, perfect. And I think I'll do oyster for this one. And I think that looks pretty good. I think we're gonna grab the plant again. We're gonna do this in the corner. We could do maybe some clothes along these walls. Let's see what we have. Like the clothing racks, we could do these. Maybe like this corner would be good for it. Same grays, same whites. And then I want to do that pink. Oh, so pretty. And then over here we just do a modern shelf. Do like a plant, bottles, soap, stuff like that. And we can even do one over for this side. Maybe this time we'll do extra soap bottles and shampoo, body wash. Over here, guys, if you want to, maybe you want to do a little window. And then we do the curtains with it, but it's up to you. Otherwise, I think this room is pretty good. I actually like this. I have an idea for the walls. So what if we do painted brick walls, one of my favorites, and then we do lily white? Oh, where'd it go? Okay, so we do it for the back wall, and then we do it for this back wall. And this wall can stay just plain lily white. I was thinking the sides could also just be plain lily white. But it's up to you guys. If you want to do the bricks too, it look nice, but I don't know, kind of nice to change it up, right? Anyway, I think this room is really cute, really simple, but it's definitely a perfect like storage room. You can place so many things on this thingy. I think it's great. Okay, we might need more lighting actually real quick. One more of these candles. I think we'll do Hurricane Gray. Okay, that might be better. Anyway, we can move on now. Guys, we are done with the first floor. And I think it looks so cute and very affordable. So we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna copy the store. We need that for the bedrooms and the bathrooms. Or bathroom upstairs. I think there's one bathroom up here. Okay, so place the door down on each of these walls. You can place them wherever you want the door to be, but this is the only like entrance for this bedroom, so you can change it up anywhere else you want for these. Let's go back downstairs, not upstairs, and let's grab the wall trim, place it around here. We'll do this open like area first. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. I'm just gonna use the wall trim. It's fine from the exterior. And then of course with the bottom wall trim. Don't do it for over here. I have an idea. You just do it for this area and that's it. So I think if we go downstairs and we take this wall trim, go upstairs and then place it here. Right? Isn't that so good? Because it matches the first floor. I think that's great. Okay, actually, maybe not there. Instead, we'll copy the painting. But first, let's copy the bottom wall trim, place up here. Then copy the painting. And place these up here. That looks so good, I think. Okay, so we also need a fence because we don't want to fall off. So let's just use the classic deck railing. Super simple and easy. It's classic as its name suggests, but it's also just, yeah, been in game for so long. I would just make sure you color this wall. And you could even take the plain short fence and place it beneath this fence, a little hack, and color it white so it just kind of looks a bit better. Yep, I like this a lot. But we should definitely take a pendant. And I think we should place that over here when we first walk up so we don't trip. And then we could do like a little plant in the corner, you know, maybe a little like chair over here. Actually, you don't want it to be too cluttered. But I am going to take this beautiful plant. Place that in this corner. Actually, I feel like that would be a good spot for a table. So maybe we'll do the plant here. We'll do a little like side table thingy. We've been using the circular one a lot. So I guess we'll do this again. Maybe I'll do this one for this corner. We don't want it to be too cluttered. We want to walk. So I think that should be good. We could always do this carpet from the hallway downstairs. and place that right here. Just use the scale tool, you can make it come out a bit. Okay, that looks very cozy, I like that. And then you can always do like a wall clock here. Maybe color it the medium stone gray, because I think we're gonna make the walls the lily white again. Yeah, we should do that because I can't even see the clock. Perfect. And then we can even do like a painting. We can do this tall one. Oh, and we can do the bow with it. I almost forgot I was using these. Okay, so this hallway should be good. Very simple. Okay guys, let's work on this bathroom first. This is a little small room, very cute. Take the wall trim, place it all over here. Maybe not over here though. I think we'll do a little like shower set here. Okay, this will be our last bathroom and then we're gonna work on all the bedrooms. So I think we'll do the traditional tile shower. We'll do the same colors, like the white again, white, the gray. And then over here is where we're going to place our toilet. And then we'll place the sink. I think we can use a farmhouse sink. I'm actually going to swap these. I have an idea, I think. So toilet here, sink here. Let's color it white. The medium stone gray again for the body, and then the pink for this thingy. And if you want, you could leave it the way it is, or you could do maybe the plaid. Can't even like see that. Whatever. Now you can't place things directly on top of this, so we're gonna have to take this oak shelf and we'll have to place it down right here first, so color it white, and then we'll have to place a sink. Kind of annoying, but it's just the way it is. Oh, it looks good though. Now we can place the soap on the shelf. And then we can place, of course, the toothbrush. Oh, I'm gonna like this bathroom. I can feel it. And then we can do a vase. And we can do more flowers. Then we should definitely do a mirror. Okay, maybe this time we could do the heart mirror. We could actually shrink this down a bit. So maybe shrink it down slightly, one on each side. And a bow on top. Wait, we can actually make this. Oh, I forgot you could make these smaller. Yes, let's do it. One here and then one over here. Oh my gosh, how perfect is this, right? I can't tell where I want it to be placed. Oh, I love this spot. Okay, let's go to the toilet. Kind of abandoned this, so let's grab the toilet paper. We'll also need the trash can. So over here, I was thinking of another window. Like this. Okay, so it's away from the toilet, right? Okay, and then for the toilet, we could do some more shelves, maybe? More of the rounded shelves. And then more toilet paper. Also, you can literally just place flowers up here without a vase, so I think I'm gonna do this. I love this room. Okay, back to the shower real quick. I'm just gonna place a bathroom mat. That's about it, honestly. So let's see what we want to color this, and then we'll also need some light. I think for this room, we'll do the small rounded tiles with lily white. I just think we need a bit of light. So what if we just grabbed the oak shelf, place it beneath the windowsill, but we just shrink it down? And then we do our little candle. Let's do the heart candle. Color it the hurricane gray. We could always come back, add more if we want to, or maybe like a light in this corner, maybe even like a candle. Actually, let's just do that real quick, because I definitely think we'll need it. So we can just place a candle over here. Okay, now that's a lot better. This bathroom is done. I think that might be my favorite bathroom. Okay, let's go over to this bedroom. So this is our, I think, parents' room. We're gonna make this. So we want to place all the wall trim. I feel like a Coquette bed would be this fancy bed, but it's so expensive. I think we could do it though. With the fancy nightstand, I just hate that like these are kind of expensive, but they will look so nice. So the bed, it should really be pink. Isn't this gonna look so good? And then if we do new pillows. Oh, heart pillows. Wait. And then we do like long pillows behind it. I really just want an excuse to use these again. Oh, I think that's cute. Okay, not too bad. I don't think we spent too much. Let's just do our alarm clock. And we should definitely do a lamp. I love the fancy lamp. Another vase. We want more of these. With beautiful roses. And a teddy bear. Okay, this is a parent's room, but like, it's fine. I think we just do like a giant tapestry. Bring this in a bit. And then I was thinking in this corner we could do a little closet. So same colors, the gray, the white, pink. And then I guess we'll do lily white, probably to match the wall. Honestly, we can move it up if we want. And then right here, I think we should do a window. And then in this corner, you could do plant, you could do a bookshelf, you could do maybe another storage dresser thingy. Like the tall fancy dresser, we can do this. And then just place some bathroom items. More paintings. And I definitely want to do a bow with this. As for the walls, I want lily white, and I also want to do like the striped horizontal metal material. I think for this wall, we'll do smooth plastic. And then I think the sides can have the stripes. I think we can even do, oh yes, the bows at the top of the painting. Love this. Oh, wait. We can even do fairy string. Okay, now I'm kind of getting a little ahead of myself, but we could do fairy string lights, custom placement. Just start at the top left corner and go to the right. Hurricane gray, oyster, I'd recommend hurricane gray. Or we could do linen. Linen kind of makes it more pink. I love this room. So simple, but so cute. We can do a little carpet right here. And then I think we should be all good with this. Okay, I might do maybe a plant right here, and then we're good. I think the elegant one, we're gonna steal this. Alright guys, this bedroom is all finished. This is the parents' room. So we're gonna move on to the next bedroom, which will be more so a kid's room. Place all the wall trim. Oh, and here, we'll fix this, I promise. We're gonna place more bookshelves to fix this. So we're gonna do the traditional wide bookshelf. We'll place that right in front of this thingy. And then we'll go downstairs, and then we'll also take some books. And then just place, yeah, as many books as you want. This makes sense in a bedroom, especially a kid's room, because, you know, maybe they want to read. Of course, I want to do more plants, and then I'll do like the vase again, and we should be pretty good. Okay, as for the sides, we could do an extra bookshelf. Honestly, we could do the zigzag corners. Like, they're not even bookshelves. Like, they are, but they could also be like just regular storage shelves. And then we could do like the oyster again with this smooth plywood thing, because I haven't used that in a while. We don't have to place books on all these. We could place like, ooh, teddy bears, yes. The teddy bears on a shelf. See, that's perfect. Like plushies on a shelf. Yes, that is what I do. Plushies on shelves. You know, little figurines. Like I have amiibos. I love to collect amiibos. Things like that. Makes so much sense. You could still do some books on the bottom if you want. Oh, we have this heart plushie, of course. Heart frame, that's perfect. Should have already been using this. That looks good. So see, now you can't even see the roof. Perfect. Little hack. Hope you guys enjoy that. Now we can actually place the bed. So I think we'll place it this way. So let's do the little fancy bed. Very cute. And we'll color it to match this bed. Except I think we should do a different pink maybe. Or we do like mid-gray. I might do mid-gray instead. We're going to grab a new pillow though. And place that here. Mid-gray. Perfect. And then we could even take the little heart pillows. Guys, I love these. And place them in the corners. I would buy this in real life. A little fancy end table over here. We could definitely use the alarm clock again. I think we should do a lamp again. Should we keep doing the same lamp? I mean, I want to, but I don't want to bore everyone because we've used this twice already. Maybe we change up. The traditional lamp is also very, I think, coquette-ish. I think we could do the heart carpet. And then we just make it bigger. So it's kind of like in the middle of the floor in a way. In this corner, I think we could do a plant. And we could definitely do, oh my gosh, 800, never mind. $800, not doing that. But I kind of want to. Fine, we'll do it. We're doing, okay, well, kind of spending a little bit, but we're still doing fine. And then I think we do more of the rounded shelf in the corner. Little mug, guys, I love these decorations. And I think we're gonna do a window here, a small little window. Right here. That's perfect for the bed. Oh, I love this room. Wait, this might be my new favorite bedroom. We only have one other one though. So let's do the same wallpaper, the horizontal one, lily white. That's really nice. Okay, maybe we can do a painting. Wait. It's coming to me. Maybe we'll do mid-gray for this and then like a bow. Okay, this one might be a little, like, a lot going on. I like the bow like this too, but I also like it up here. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that for now. But guys, I think this room is perfect. We're gonna do one more corner shelf here. I think I'm doing too much for this room. We'll just do perfume bottles and call it a day. Guys, I actually love this bedroom. I think this is my favorite. Wait, this is actually so good. So now guys, we have one more room left and then we're done. So this is the other kids' room, so place all the wall trim. Okay, you know what I just realized I forgot, guys? I forgot a dresser in this room. Oh, I was having too much fun decorating this. Let's just do the fancy tall dresser in the corner. Unfortunately, we won't have this beautiful plant and teddy bear, but you know, we do kind of need this. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll use this plant and the bear for this room. Guys, we could low-key turn this into a kid's room. Maybe we'll do that, like a little baby toddler kid room. Let's see. So I think we could do the rustic crib. We could do that over here. And then this could be like the little play area. Oh, okay. So we'll do a little teddy bear. And then if we do a little heart carpet. Oh, wait. Okay, this is actually working out. I almost just sold that other bedroom. Okay, let's do the pink again. Lily white. Oh, this has to be the gray. We'll need a changing table. I guess we do that in this corner. Of course, you guys can make this just a teen room or a college kid room, you know, it doesn't have to be a toddler baby room. I think it's nice to change it up, especially for a family house like this. And of course, I have reason to place plushies. Give them a little like table to play at. That's so cute. I think for this room, we could do like the hearts, right? With Lily White. That's perfect. That's actually not the door, but that's perfect. Like wallpaper for a kid's room. And then I think for these walls, maybe the painted brick wall, change it up. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like this. I can't get too excited. It's way too late. I don't want to wake people up. I'm trying to talk low, but this actually looks so good. Instead of a light, let's do the rounded shelf. So it's out of the kids' reach so they can't like burn themselves. Because I want to place a candle. Oh, we could also do towels. Store towels in this. Oh, also I forgot, we have this heart light. That's also perfect. It's a little bright. Okay, let's do, yeah, Hurricane Gray. Guys, this room is actually so nice. And there's so much walking space. Perfect for the kids to walk around and play. Here, maybe we'll do a little chalkboard for the kids. Maybe they can like draw. Yes, wait guys, let's make up like the lore. They can hang up their drawings on this and we'll represent the drawings using post-it notes or posters. I forgot we had posters, but I think I'm gonna do post-it notes because I can color these. And then of course we'll use the bows to hold this up. Okay, very simple. But guys, we're at $2,000. I don't want to spend any more. And I don't want to run out of money or make anyone else run out of money. So guys, I'd say our house is all finished and I just love the way it looks. So this is the second floor and first floor. Guys, I actually love the way this house turned out. Look at it from over here. Oh my gosh, I love this living room design too. And it's actually really affordable, guys. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments and let me know which room is your favorite. Definitely think mine is like this dining room area, also this living room area. And then also I like, honestly, the laundry room. I like what I did over here. And then of course, oh my gosh, I love this bedroom, right? And of course, I still like this parents' room, very simple. And this bathroom, guys, I am so happy with this. So we could check it out from the exterior and it looks so good. Oh my gosh. And with these pink trees, I hope you guys love the way it turned out. Make sure you guys subscribe for more builds like this. I upload so many build tutorials like this using my voice. As you guys know, I'm just so happy with the way this turned out. And it's really late, so I'm probably gonna go to sleep. So thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you all in my next video. Good night.